Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. Alright, let's start the show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and the entire spectrum in between. It is your boy Kwame, joined by the handsome, the melanin proficient. I like that color on you, Kyrie. Kyrie Sanaa.
Hey,
How are you? How are you, sir?
Great. How are you?
I am good. It's been a busy day.
I see. And then two of our co-hosts, I think it's all funny. I think it's all funny. They're all together.
Right. They're probably up to something. That's what it is. Miss Lisa and Dominic are up to something. But they have some scheming. Anywho, Miss Lisa is working and Dominic is under the weather, but we want to give them both prayers. That's what they said. They're probably at the club right now.
So they really work. Is Lisa really working?
Mm-hmm. They're probably at the club right now, watching as we speak.
They are sitting there with drinks in their hand.
We see you, girl. We know what y'all doing. Y'all could have invited us. We could have canceled the show.
Party.
That's right. Kyrie and Kwame will never fail you. Not our pyromaniacs. Anywho.
Exactly.
We hope you guys are doing well. We appreciate you for jumping on tonight. We got a lot to talk about tonight, y'all. It's been some mess in the reality TV streets, y'all. And maybe I think this is probably a good thing because Kyrie and I won't be interrupted about our opinions.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yes. And you get some Kyrie today because Kyrie is going to be off tomorrow because he is going to be working and getting his education. But we have, do I have it here? I do. We have a special guest coming on tomorrow, joining for what I call Millennial Wednesdays with me and Mashode. Shout out to cousin Mashode. But Darius Lightsey is coming on tomorrow. So shout out to Darius for coming through and working out his busy schedule.
Hey,
so
Darius.
Tomorrow morning. Yes. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for Pyro Power Hour. All right, y'all. Good stuff. Who's in the building? Let's see who's in the building. Hey, what's up, Cupcake? The best mod up in these YouTube streets is in the building. My big sis. Dr. Holter, I'm tired, but I'm here. Hey, y'all. Listen, I know it's today, but we appreciate you coming through anywho.
We do. You're supposed to be resting, Dr. Holt.
You are.
resting.
You are. So you can lay down, watch this show. You don't have to jump in the comments. We know that you're there. We appreciate you. Cupcake says, "Oh, so it's just you two troublemakers tonight." You see how it is?
It is.
And I'm proud. Hey, Michaela, what's up, sis? How you doing, little sis? I'm good. The middle school behind our school played for the championship today, and they won. Oh, okay. All right, middle school.
Were you there, Doc Dog?
Mm-hmm. It sounded like he was. Even though he's supposed to be resting.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. We'll have a conversation. Y'all act like I'm on hospice care or something. I'm fine. We just worried about you. Oh yeah, children. It's I wasn't hospice. Yo,
I was there. I knew you was there.
A mess. Mm-hmm. All right, but anyway, let's get on into the stuff on here. First off, you guys know that we have to thank our sister from another mister, the best mod up in these YouTube streets, the one and only Cupcakes. Shout out to you, Queen. Thank you for all that you do. Let me close these windows out because everything's slowing down. And I think I know why. Oh, that's why, because I have this open. Why are you open, Zoom? Oh, because I was in the meeting. All right. My bad.
Meeting.
I was. I had meetings all day today, and I was just like, what is going on? I had another meeting, but they canceled on me. You wouldn't know anything about that, wouldn't you, Kyrie?
Wouldn't know what?
Yeah. But I know I gave you a new picture. You did? I don't remember that. Where did you send it to me again?
Oh, no, he did that. I don't remember that. You hear that, Cupcake?
I have a lot of pictures of her. What you want me to do? Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into today's quick drop. First up, there's a lot of news. I should have made this breaking news. Really, I should have made this breaking news. But British Williams from Love and Hip Hop. I'm not Love and Hip Hop. Basketball Wives. My apologies. From Basketball Wives was sentenced to 4 years in prison for 15 fraud-related felonies in court today. The Basketball Wives alumni, 33 years old, reportedly asked the judge for leniency in her sentencing so that she wouldn't be away from her daughter Dash. Now, our good friend over at Alfonso Forever did a little TikTok on it. Check it out.
And it was funny. I laughed.
Level 5 scammer British Williams from the Basketball Wives was sentenced to 4 years in federal prison for fraud.
Oh my God. What the is going on?
British has also upgraded to a level 6 scammer. Let's talk about it. According to the Riverfront Times, British was just sentenced to 4 years in federal prison for fraud, which is a lot less time than I thought she was going to get. She pleaded guilty to various types of fraud, including bank fraud, misusing of a social security number, and so on. So her attorneys begged for leniency. And according to this article, these are British's words: "I knew better and I did wrong anyway."
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
She also tried to use her daughter for sympathy. So her lawyer was asking for 18 months or probation. The piping hot tea from this case and the new information that was released, in arguing for a tougher sentence, Assistant U.S. Attorney Diane Clark pointed to the fact that Williams kept committing fraud even after she was indicted, and that she counseled other people that they didn't have to pay taxes for the first few years they were running a business.
Who does that?
Clark also pointed out that Williams had traveled without permission while on pretrial monitoring. Williams had complained that being monitored by the court had prevented her from doing her job. So British has now upgraded to a level 6 scammer. The audacity of this girl.
Oh
my God.
That's not even fucking funny.
Girl.
And this is why you're going to jail.
That's exactly why you're going to, because the people that you hanging out with, girl.
Oh, was that her daughter? Or who was it?
I don't know who that was.
Tell them, get back.
What's new? All the reality TV stars gotta go do the same. I guess don't forward for 4 years. I'm not sure which way. Hey, Sean, what's up, Queen? How you doing? Baby forgot she was black. She thought she was the white of a. Child.
Well, she got 4 years. I mean,
that's better than what she would have gotten.
I'm like Alfonso. I thought she was gonna get a little bit more, but okay.
Yeah, that's better than what she would have gotten.
But the 18 months, that's a stretch. Yeah, but that's your lawyer's job. Hey, let me ask. Let's go ask.
I mean, the worst that they can do is say no. So, and they did.
And not only that, you committed fraud still while you were being charged with fraud.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't know, child.
You're not very bright. You're not very bright.
And I thought you were. I was starting to like British on the show.
Why?
I don't know. I was entertained by her. I liked her vibe.
Okay. You give the same testimony when they put Heavenly away too. I used to like Heavenly.
I used to. Yeah.
I know. That's you gonna say when they put Heavenly away.
Yeah. Whatever. All right. Well, that's all we got for the quick drop. Any questions, concerns on her?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, that's the quick drop right there. We want to go ahead and we're gonna wish you well, girl. Thank you for all that you do. It's time to get into what's tea. And what's tea is have you guys seen the latest that's been going on with the Real Housewives of Potomac? Have you?
No. Well, I saw. Wait a minute. That's in the TV. Candace and Ashley are like really good Judy now. Yes.
Wait, Karen and who?
Not Karen. I'm sorry. Ashley and Candace. I said Karen.
Oh no, I don't trust that. I don't believe that's real. I don't. But I mean, hey, if that's gonna be the case, then good for you, girl. But I don't. Candace, don't trust her. I don't trust Ashley.
Well,
I don't trust Ashley. Watch your back with her, Candace. I'm sorry.
Listen, I trust Ashley more than I trust Mia.
Now I agree with you, my brother. I wouldn't trust her with my pen. I would not trust her with my pen. I don't trust Mia one bit. Hold on. Sean says, I don't know why she thought she was gonna get away with it. They got them lighter skinned reality scammers too. Listen, honey, they do. It's true. I gotta catch up. Yeah, you gotta catch up on you gotta catch up on Potomac. But yes, I don't trust Candace. I'm sorry, actually, Candace. But the gag, what's going on now is Karen and Giselle were talking about Robin's marriage. Giselle,
together. I've never trusted Giselle. I've never trusted Giselle. And this right here confirms it.
Right. And I think I have do I have the video here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Look at God. Won't he do it? Shout out to you, Samuel. Okay, here we go.
I don't like that cotton ball on Candace's head.
Okay. I'm going to skip through because I have to be careful.
This is what's going to be on the show. I didn't see that.
An infidelity clause.
I don't think that's going to be an issue.
And I declare that
Juan and Robin.
Now I have to talk through it a little bit, guys, because I don't want to get a copyright infringement from Bravo. So just FYI.
Are now again husband and wife.
Alive. Now you want to talk about a fraud? Girl.
Where do we begin? Juan and the girl in Canada.
That is so shady.
I know that this is like eating her up, that everybody is poking holes at her marriage. Now,
Hold up, Giselle. Come on, stop it. You are not Olivia Pope. You could spin this a little bit better than what you just did.
Well, girl, but you of all people, talking about somebody's marriage, right? You were married to the top cheater.
I mean, the queen of cheating, honey.
Your husband passed out his meat like he was passing out the collection plate at church.
Right.
And you talking about, if you don't sit down, Giselle.
now we really know what's going on beneath the surface.
What do we know?
Robin, yeah, there's some sort of strumpet out here that is staking claims on Juan Dixon.
Yes, Juan was an idiot and communicated with this woman on Instagram.
So here's what pisses me off about this. Production had to and this is why, because people were asking questions of why they get to put everything out on their podcast and they don't do it on the show. The reason why is because the production is able to pull that stuff because they probably have a contract with production to allow them to put that stuff on their show. That's how they get away with murder.
Young lady came forward. She shows this like hotel receipt with his name on it. She's reaching out to him. She tells him she lost her wallet in the casino and she cannot pay for her hotel room.
Okay.
So he feels bad for her. He goes to the hotel, puts his card down, and that's it.
Kyrie. What, Kyrie?
Now I'm still like Ebony now.
I would. Right. Oh, that was a good pause right there. Now listen, Kyrie, if your man goes to help someone, right? Let me do this. Let me stop playing around with that. If your man goes to help someone that at a hotel room talking about, I don't have any money, honey. I just need, I don't know what to do. And he goes over there and drops the credit card that both of y'all probably share, and you don't think nothing happened at that hotel room? Do you think that's possible?
And he just doing it for a stranger.
Okay.
You believe that they were never physical with each other?
They were never physical. Yeah.
How do you know, girl?
She wants to believe her husband. I get that.
But woo, girl, he signed a whole ass receipt.
Okay, so that should not have happened, but they have gotten past that.
You just got outed by the Canadian woman, and now 5 seconds later in the laundromat with the girl that you used to work with.
Wow.
This is a young lady that used to work for Juan. It was on his staff.
Wow.
It just don't look right. It just looks bad.
It looks very bad. You are, first of all, Ashley, girl, you don't need to say nothing about nobody's marriage, girl.
None of y'all do.
None of them do, but Ashley very much so. This past season has made me look at Ashley in a completely different light.
Sit her husband with a whole grinder page.
You sit your ass down, okay? And you continue doing your TikToks, girl. And mind your black business.
She on TikTok?
She's on TikTok. That's what she's big on TikTok.
I don't follow.
Yeah. Well, you don't follow because you're not one of them. I'm live, girl. Why are you calling me? Yeah, let's continue.
Another picture surfacing of Juan in a nail salon of all places.
Girl.
The nail salon was a little too much for me. I was screaming and yelling when I saw it.
Girl.
Robin is on another planet this year.
Not another planet.
Well,
but the truth will set you free.
But Karen tried to tell her, and they all jumped on Karen's back.
Everybody jumped on Karen. Rock on. Here she go. What you gotta say now, girl? What are you doing?
What you doing?
You get her wedding pictures again? That shit's getting on my damn nerve.
So handsome. So handsome.
Why are you on the show? Oh, here you go.
Hey.
Big
Hey.
dick.
A box of
How's your
KFC?
workout?
Yeah, big dick.
What's good?
You said a box of KFC.
No, I thought it wasn't
So
his hand.
so you know all those,
Oh, okay.
so you know all those frames in the office?
Right, Michaela.
I finally got the pictures to go into them. So decided just to use all the wedding pictures.
So.
Hey, Juan.
Oh.
Here, so it's
Corey. Okay.
I
You
know,
didn't
right?
want-
It looks so handsome.
Listen, he giving everything to everybody else. Why can't you give me a kiss on my forehead, honey? You give it to everybody else.
You think Juan is cute?
I think he's handsome.
Okay.
I don't think he's cute. I think there's differences.
Honey, I think him and them children look a mess, but okay.
Kyrie.
I'm sorry, what?
Not the kids. The kids are off limits. We don't talk about the kids.
Those ain't babies. Those are teenagers.
Those are kids. Girl.
I'm
You got
sorry.
them in black and white.
Fits the aesthetic.
My God, Carter. Dang, he's grown up so much since then.
Right?
That's crazy.
Hold on. So we just gonna look at pictures and we're not gonna talk about the situation? Is that what's going on, girl?
Well, you know, Robert lives on Fantasy Island with a house built on Denal Boulevard. They're not going to talk about
Hey,
it.
Dr. Hogo, so I came back just in time. Gal.
Oh, Lord.
Girl, he don't care. Right, Sean? He don't care. Girl, Michaela said first season I actually love Karen. I've always loved Karen. Karen's one of my girls.
Yeah, I've always loved Karen.
Karen's one of my girls. I really enjoy her.
From the first time Karen walked on that set and told that man, "You can't talk to me like that. You're the help." She became my favorite that day.
That moment.
You're the help.
You're the help. And you will continue to help, girl.
Oh, God.
You're the place.
Just like my first day, kind of feeling settled since we got back from the Bahamas. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good. It was a great trip.
Yeah. So now it's like back to real life.
Back to reality.
Which, right now, real life is a bitch.
It's so good. It's a part of life.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So nobody's gonna talk?
Like all of the noise that's been going on, the whole girl with the hotel receipt.
And once again, that was stupid. That was foolish, but
we chose to move forward. We chose to get married. I wasn't expecting the firestorm that came out of it.
What, girl? What? You didn't expect it? You didn't expect a firestorm, girl? What did you not expect?
Robin playing in everybody's face, I think. One is just...
Robin is playing a game. She's playing a massive game.
Because now I understand. Stand by your man, want to be Tammy Wynette. He must have meat of life.
I mean, meat, honey.
That meat be meatin'.
Right, Michaela. So nobody's not going to bring up the elephant in the room? Okay, great. Right. That's what I'm saying.
That meat is...
Fine. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to act like nothing's happening.
That meat is meeting her needs.
Okay? I mean, he must have meat, Kyrie.
It is meeting her needs.
You know what? Juan, come here. Me and Kyrie need to talk to you. We have some interview we need to do. Come through.
Juan Dixon does nothing for me.
That's fine. I need to do some investigations on you, honey. I need to have a conversation with you in private.
Why? He said meet him at Kwame's palace.
Yes. Meet me at Pyro Media's offices right there. We need to have a conversation. I need to talk to you real quick. I need to have a conversation with you. Ask the boys at Chop and Steak. Yeah, I want to interview them too. Let's have a conversation. Some of our boys over there at Chop and Steak.
Now, let me interview them. I'll do that. You
interview all of them at the same time.
Yes.
interview. We're gonna tag team this, bro. You go ahead and interview the Chop and Steak boys, and I'll have a conversation with Juan Dixon.
I'm the assistant coach. Coach.
Well, let me talk to the assistant coach too, because you can't have all of them. That's just a lot, at one time. It's a lot of conversation, a lot of notepads, a lot of wasted paper. This is company funds, okay? You can't put it all on.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, he cute, but he ain't fine. Yeah, he's not fine, but we need to have a conversation with him.
He ain't cute.
I have questions. Gals, all of them. We need to have a conversation. I would like to know what's going on. A conversation. Yes, Cupcake. I need to have a conversation with them. And so does Kyrie. Kyrie needs to have a conversation with. We need to do our thorough investigation.
Yes.
Thoroughly. because we have to figure out what's going on. Why is Juan Dixon always in the top?
Baby, listen. Why is Robin just sitting there like?
I don't want to talk to Robin. I don't need to talk to Robin. I'm done with you, girl. I was done with you. I was done with you last season. I don't even know why you're here.
Robin's gone.
I would be fine with just having Juan on there, and not you. I don't want to talk to you, girl. And I'm almost positive Giselle's the reason why you're still here. So
Giselle one that she's one of the producers or something.
Yeah, she's an EP.
Oh, that's why she's there.
Yep.
Because we don't need Robin.
Right. We don't need to bend. Sean said bend the car. Right. We need Sean, that's for Fridays. Yes, we need to hold on. What you talking about, Cupcake?
What Cupcake say?
Hold on 1 second. Did you text it to me? Oh. Who? Hold on 1 second. Oh, crap. Yo, are you kidding me? Hold on, let me verify. I trust Cupcake, but I just want to verify. But I ain't gonna trust anybody else. It will be Cupcake, child. Yeah, we have breaking news, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Drew and Ralph renewed their vows.
Oh, child, please, I wish. Then we'll actually have something to talk about. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Oh God, why are you doing this right now? Yeah, let me just double check another source. Yeah. Oh man, that's sad. Okay, all right, you guys. I'm sorry. We have breaking news. Have just breaking news that Richard Roundtree, let's see here. Let me open.
Don't you say it, Shaft? Don't you say it?
Yeah. He passed away today at 81. It's been reported Richard Roundtree, who broke ground with his signature role in the Shaft movie franchise, passed away this afternoon, October 24th, after a brief battle with pancreatic cancer with his family at his bedside. He was 81 years old. Roundtree's career spanned 5 decades and included everything from his most popular blaxploitation role to a very early appearance as As the World Turns in 1956 to being a season 2 main cast member on Ava DuVernay's own series Cherish the Day last year. So unfortunately he has passed away. Yes. My God. That's terrible. That's terrible. Good looking out, Cupcake. Thank you so much for all that you do. I'm telling you, best mod up on these YouTube streets. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't even have my stuff out.
Mary Jane's daddy. Shaft, Mary Jane daddy. What else is he in? He was in some other stuff.
What? Yeah, this is sad. I liked him as an actor. I'm so sorry to hear that. It doesn't even make sense to talk about Potomac anymore. I'm tired of that.
Well, you went over telling you was on Dixon.
You don't worry about what's going on over here. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, y'all, and we'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
In a world filled with diversity, where radical faith and progressive believers come together, there's a place that's breaking all boundaries and embracing believers from all walks of life. Bullet and Flight Radio, where believers unite, boundaries break, and love triumphs.
Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are black by popular demand. If you have not done so already, hit that like button on your way in and out, and subscribe if you haven't, and subscribe, if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you can check out when we get when we go live or when we upload. And if you don't get notifications from YouTube for whatever reason, you can get notifications directly from Pyro Media by texting Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. Again, that number is 833-793-2423. Shout out to Pyro Media for putting that all together. And shout out to all of our sponsors with Bullet and Flight Radio. Shout out to Bullet and Flight Radio on their 2-year anniversary event that is happening this Friday at 12 noon. Go to Bullet and Flight Radio on YouTube. All you got to do is type in Bullet and Flight Radio. It'll come right up, and follow them and subscribe. They're going live. I'm going to see. I don't know if they're going to be live on Pyro. But I'll double check with the team to see if they're going to be live on there. But they have a special anniversary event, so you can check out more about find out the history of Bullet and Flight Radio, what they're doing, what they've been doing, what Bullet and Flight Productions, the company, has done, and where they're planning on going in the next year or so. So shout out to them. And check
out Dance Party Friday this Friday.
Speaking of that, I'm glad you mentioned that, my brother. If you have not listened to today's newest episode of Dance Party Friday, the takeover with Kyrie Sinaj, you can definitely check it out. Today was Come Into My House. It had you can explain a little bit more about this episode.
This is a house music episode. If you love house music, you're gonna love it. I played the Winans Brothers, Layla Hathaway, Jill Scott, Fantasia, Queen Latifah, Sandra St. Victor, and a whole bunch of other people. Cinnamon Brown, Dawn Tillman, house music.
Well, don't give them too much. They gotta listen in. They gotta
listen to it. You hear some good house cuts. Some house cuts you're familiar with. Some you may not be familiar with, but you're gonna dance.
And if you missed the first rotation today, you can listen to it on bulletandflightradio.com tomorrow on demand over there. And then also don't forget that Bullet and Flight Radio re-airs the takeover. So if you missed some of the past shows, you can definitely check them out on Dance Party Fridays. So shout out to Bullet and Flight Radio, the #1 progressive Christian and inspirational radio station in the world. All right, y'all. Let's get into some things here. It's time for Reality Rewind. Did you watch the reunion for New York?
I did, and I had so much to say. That's why I was hoping Dominic and Lisa gonna be excited. I want to see what they say.
Well, they're not, so it's all about what we have to say. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. What were your first of all? What were your thoughts on their looks?
I thought Jenna kept it 100. Jenna said, "I'm not a dress girl. It's not gonna happen." But she got criticized by so many other housewives and other franchises.
I don't know why.
And I'm like, that's not who she is.
She's always been that way, and I think she it's chic. It's very New York, actually. It's very New York, Upper East Side, Upper.
I love it because she stayed true to herself. That's what I like.
Not Upper East Side, Upper Man, like those uppity Manhattan girls. Like that. That's how. Yeah, that's how they dress.
She's not a dress girl.
No, she's very high fashion butch, and I like it.
And after watching this, I can officially say, and I hate saying this because she has the exact same name as a good friend of mine.
Who?
I don't like Sia.
Psy, you mean?
Oh, Psy. I'm sorry. Oh, well, Psy.
Sai is still my favorite on the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of all the women, she's your favorite?
Yes.
Oh, you like Heavenly. Okay. I get it. Okay.
Oh, she's nowhere near Heavenly. You know that.
I'm not saying she's like Heavenly, but she's
I
Heavenly.
like Sai. You know who I was?
She's Heavenly-ish.
Before we even go there, I like Jenna's outfit. And when I say I like it, I'm not in love with any of these outfits, but I like it.
I think Uber looks nice.
I liked Uber's look, but the rest of the overall, everybody's. I hate Erin's outfit. Erin, why do you look like a bedazzled summer girl? Like I don't understand.
So she looks like she's going to a cocktail party,
and she doesn't look like she's going to. She looks like she's going to a picnic.
But what's her name?
None of them have a theme.
Bryn. But Bryn herself even said when he said, "What's the look?" and she said, "I think I'm just a sassy pilgrim."
Yeah, I was like, "What is this?" She said it was like a sassy pilgrim meets Salem or something like that. I was just like, "It's giving." Oh my god, this is dreadful. Get them off the screen. This is terrible. Looking like Prom 1996.
Yeah, it looked a wreck. Everybody looked a wreck except Jenna.
None of them had a theme, and shockingly, I actually liked. Excuse me. I actually liked how Andy looked. I think this is one of his best looks. Now I don't like the tie. The tie looks like he got it from Kmart, so I'm not understanding where the tie came from. But okay, sure. But this is one of your best suits, in my personal opinion.
For me, Andy's never looked bad.
I feel I like him with the beard better than with the beard. He can't. I don't think he should do no beard. I don't think he should do.
He doesn't. He looks
way better with facial hair. But Andy was really. He's very like soulless to me. Because the way he actually like was responding to some of them, and how they were, like especially when they're talking about death or any of their past loved ones, he was just very stoic. He was like, "Okay, let's move on," and I'm just like, "Andy, you're not even gonna melt with this for a minute."
But giving them the face like, "Okay, move on."
Right, like it was just very like, "I don't care what you're going through, girl."
Well, he was keeping it 100 because he don't care.
He really doesn't, but I see you, girl. But yeah. So
is Jenna coming back or not? That's the question.
Oh, I think Jenna's coming back. She likes the check. It's extra for her, and it gives her. She doesn't need it, but I think that Jenna's coming back because this gives her more access to a broader audience, because she's probably been with the high fashion audience. This is going to give her a broader audience to what she does, and gives her more of a look.
But I will say I like them as a cast.
I agree.
I like them as a cast.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
They met, blend, even through their fights or whatever. Yeah.
Right, they look like they go to someone's house for cocktails.
Yeah,
I'm actually okay to the fact that this was the first Housewives that didn't have a theme. It looks okay for not having a theme to me. I don't know, the fact that they didn't have a theme, Michaela, that's what bothered me about it.
Well, it looks like the Spice Girls. I don't know, but
they don't look like the Spice Girls. At least the Spice Girls had a theme in their chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a theme.
Spice Girls fan, so.
Okay. Oh, I was a huge Spice Girls fan. That's why I don't understand how my parents didn't know I was a whole flaming homosexual.
Exactly, because Mama Corbin, if he liked the Spice Girl,
I was all like, "Grandpa!"
he had to tell you, Mama Corbin.
Okay, I don't know why you didn't know, Bobby, but it's fine. It's fine.
Just said, "Okay, gotcha."
He said that Black Nuts is giving Homecoming 1989. Oh my god. Dreadful. Genius, 100%. It's not coming back. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, let's change this because it's really making me nauseous. Actually, I would prefer.
The Uber. I like Uber look. That's it.
There we go.
And Jenna.
Let's do this. There we go.
And out of that whole thing, Jenna had the best look for me.
I agree, and that's not even saying much, to be quite honest with you. But let me say this. I was very disappointed in Uber.
Oh, how she came out in the beginning?
I was just like, it doesn't even make any sense. You're not even navigating this properly. And then it gave very manic So I know that at certain points she was like, yay. Other points she was like, I'm angry about whatever, they said in off the screen, or I'm angry about what they said on the show. Like, you were talking about them too, Uba. It wasn't like they were just like, you guys are, although your cast is closer than most casts on the franchise, they're not besties, right? They're coming to do a job.
But it was crazy. As soon as she got it, she said, well, let me start off by saying I love everyone here. I love you all. And then it went into 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you
it was very bad. It was like, girl, one minute you're okay, the next minute you're spazzing out. The next minute, it was too much for me. I was a little disappointed in that because I expected a little bit more from Uba, and I didn't want her to feed into that narrative that is always attached to Black women, and it's really frustrating. And I felt like she fell into their white girl traps, especially.
Sai got on my nerve.
I did not like how Sai handled certain things. I did not like how but I understand.
She gave me she can be. I'm not saying she was, but she can be mean girlish. She could be the girl that throws the rock and hides her hand.
I had a friend in high school that was like Sai, and so that's why I relate to Sai so much, because that friend I was very close to her, and she acted like Sai. But the difference was the reason why I have sympathy for Sai is because similarly she lost somebody that was very close to her, and so she responded differently to life.
But I like Sai on the show,
right?
But when they got to the reunion, I'm like, who is this girl?
Right. And I don't know. I think that there's more to things that is going on. I will say this episode, or this first reunion part 1, I definitely got more respect for Brynn.
Okay.
I definitely gained more respect for Brynn. What were your thoughts?
Well, Brynn, Brynn is like, for me. But now Brynn, I don't know. See, was this the real Brynn, or was the real Brynn on Sherri Shepherd show? Did you watch the Sherri Shepherd show when they were on there?
I did not.
Okay. So on there, she was like running it down. She ran everybody down.
Mm-hmm.
And like we knew she didn't like Aaron. Well, she flat out said that. And then and Jenna.
Wait, here's what I think about this cast. I don't think that they dislike each other like other casts. Like when they say that they dislike each other, they hate each other. But I don't think this cast hates each other. They just get on each other's nerves.
But I was confused, right? Because when they were on Watch What Happens Live, everyone was like, we're so in love. But then when they got on Sherri Shepherd with just Brynn, Uba, and the other one, then it was totally, I'm like, well, what the hell?
Can I be honest with you? I don't think any of them are media trained. And I think that's what's causing confusion, because we're like, you said this on this podcast, but when you went on this episode or this show or whatever, you're saying something different. But in between time, you probably heard something that somebody else was saying, and so now you didn't navigate the next show because you're now pissed off of what they're saying. So now we have the reunion where you guys are all together finally, and you're now pissed off about certain things that you heard throughout the different things. So you're reacting. Especially, this is Uba, how I feel with Uba. You're reacting based off of everything that you've heard. So now it's like, how do you address everything?
But I'm like, but where did this come from? Because like I said, when Uba was on Watch What Happens Live, and when she was on Sherri Shepherd, she loved Jenna. But here comes the reunion. I love everyone here. Let me start off. Jenna! Blah, blah. That's what I said. But what the heck? What?
Right, what's your problem, girl?
Right.
What are you going through? I don't know. We'll see how. I'm looking forward to that.
I have to see that they're not being media trained.
I don't think that they're fully media. Now Jenna, I think it's very. I think she.
Jenna is always across the board, always poised.
She's always on. Yeah, she's always on to me. Jessel tries to always be on, but
Yeah.
I think that
Jessel phony. Jessel gives me phony.
She is so fake to me. She is
Jessel
so
gives me
fake.
phony.
I don't like Jessel at all. There was I want to make a correction last week. Alfonso, shout out to our brother over there, Forever Alfonso. He said that Jessel was first chair. Now, I want to make sure that we're very clear about what first chair means in the Bravo community. When you are first chair, so it's kind of like whoever is, how does it look? That's the left of, is this the left?
Andy.
Yeah, it's the left of Andy. So that's technically first chair. And then the second chair is usually the right of Andy, and that is the person that's usually like, they're not the star, but they've had a big storyline. And so they're usually either the protagonist or they are a villain or portrayed in some way, shape, or form, or they've had a major story arc in the show, and usually second chair is that. But first chair is usually the star and the fan favorite. What I was very confused about is why Erin was in first chair, because she was the most boring to me. I'm sorry. I thought it would be either Jenna or Brynn in first and second chair.
I thought Jenna was gonna be. Yeah, that's what I
thought it was gonna be Jenna in first chair. Why are you there, girl?
But yeah, Erin, I was like,
Erin,
okay.
This doesn't. It did not make any sense.
I ain't gonna say she was boring, but
she was boring. I'm sorry.
Which is probably why towards the end they had her and her husband come out as swingers or want to be swingers, whatever.
Right, you needed a storyline boost. And what bothers me about Erin reminds me of what people portray Manhattan girls to be, like Sex and the City. They think that all girls are like that, and that's how the life is. First of all, if you guys have ever watched Sex and the City, there was barely any black people on there. And I'm not talking about the new reboot.
Barely.
There was none.
Yeah,
Nary black person on there.
Barely.
Nary black person was on there.
But Erin. Yeah.
Yeah, Erin's weird. I
don't know.
I like her. I think that she makes a good TV. I think I wouldn't remove or get rid of anybody in the cast. I just personally don't like Jessel. I think she's annoying.
I think Jessel, but now for me, I don't dislike any of them. Just strongly disliking them. I just think Jessel phony, and I don't strongly dislike it, but I can do it outside. She made me mad.
No, she's an anchor for them.
Child,
she's an anchor. Honestly, Erin's an anchor too.
At that reunion, I'm like, girl, where did this come from? This is not what you was doing on Sherry Shepherd.
And I think that's why Erin had first chair, because she's the main anchor. But I feel like Sai is such a powerhouse that she brings people to her. That's why she connected with Jenna. Brynn in the early, like that was like her little sister, and that's why you saw Brynn, Erin, and Sai were so close in the first half, and then towards the end, you saw Brynn connecting with Jenna and Jessel, which was really weird to me. But Brynn is a breakout star in my opinion. I think season 2 is going to be her season. I firmly believe that.
What was it? But now, with I'm gonna go back to Erin and her husband.
Mm-hmm.
So Erin and her husband telling they're swingers or whatever. Mm-hmm. Now, do you all see what I was saying when I said I really believe she's attracted to Jenna?
I don't think that she's attracted to Jenna. I don't.
I do.
I don't think that Brynn's attracted to Jenna. I don't think she's that girl.
I mean, Erin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Erin?
Yeah. Wait. Erin is women. But which one? Wait a minute. Which one was catering? Which one was catering to her and went out with her, trying to set her up? But
I thought that was Jessel. Wasn't it Jessel?
Was that Jessel? But the reality was they wanted to date her. That was that. I don't think.
That was Jessel. That was Jessel and her husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then Jessel's phone, because Jessel. Oh my God! What are you doing? Talking about Erin. What do you guys? I don't understand. What planet are we on?
I don't know.
Who does this? Man, you live in New York. Stop it.
Please stop it. But yeah, I'm interested in episode 2 or the part 2.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I didn't really get much from part 1. but I'm interested in part 2. But I was really shocked to see how Sai and Bryn went at it. But I understood where Bryn was coming from. I'm sorry, Sai. I love you. You're one of my favorites, and you're the favorite for me. But I understood why Bryn had an issue. So fix that, because I think that you two are really good powerhouses together.
Yeah, but then at the reunion, Sai started pulling that. She started doing what's her name was doing. Anytime somebody said something, I had this problem. Well, I grew up, whatever.
Jessel?
Yeah, but Sai started doing it. I was like,
yeah,
girl,
weird.
what's going on?
Figure it out, y'all. Figure it out. Now, did you watch House? Yeah, figure it out. We'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully, Dominic and Miss Lisa will be back the following week for Wait, I don't think. Is Miss Lisa going to be here for Halloween, or is it the first week of November? Is she going to be out? I think she's.
That's the same week.
No. Well, that's second week of November. I'm sorry. The first full week of November.
Oh, I don't know. I think I see.
Yeah. But anyway, did you watch House of Villains?
I did.
Okay, good. I have so much to say about this. So this is a new show that we're watching, you guys. You guys, if you have not watched House of Villains, watch House of Villains. So House of Villains basically
it's good.
It's so freaking good. It basically has all of the villains from multiple
every house show. Every reality show.
Pretty much every single reality show. We have Bobby Lights from Love and Hip Hop. We have Johnny. I think he's from Survivor. Anafisa, she's from one of the whatever. Tanisha, who is from Bad Girls Club. Shake, who is from Love Is Blind. Is it Love Is Blind? Yeah. Johnny from Johnny Bananas, who is from Road Rules. Tiffany Pollard, New York Pollard, from Flavor of Love. Omarosa. Y'all know who Omarosa is.
She's a villain for real.
Right, like she's really evil.
Now, and I will say this. This is the first time on any show I've liked Omarosa.
I wouldn't go there to say liked, but I'm most interested in her. I don't like Omarosa. Okay. I don't trust her.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But now what I thought was,
you know who I dislike more than Omarosa? Corinne.
Oh, she's such. Where is she from?
I think one of the Bachelors. Yeah, I think one of the Bachelors.
Okay.
And then there's Jax Taylor, who is a part of.
She's a crybaby.
Yeah, she's really fucking annoying.
But now,
yeah.
Now she's funny for 90 Day Fiance. She cracks me up.
Yeah. But yeah, let's.
And where's Johnny Bananas? Because he knows him and Omarosa are tight.
Right. So if you guys have not watched it, make sure that you guys check out the latest, because I have to check it out yet. I need to check this out. Yes.
Now what I thought was funny was, did you see the first one? You saw the first episode?
I saw both of them.
Okay.
I'm caught up. Yeah.
Remember when Jack said he really didn't know who anybody was?
Which I think is a lie.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what I'm getting to.
Uh-huh.
The first episode, he said he didn't know who anybody was. Well, he didn't know who a lot of them were.
Mm-hmm.
And in this episode, when he read the shit out of Shake, he called out what Shake did. I said, I thought you didn't know who this man was.
Oh, that's right.
I caught that.
You better catch that. You better catch it, bro.
I caught that at the pool. I said, I thought you didn't know who he was. Now he gave him a good read, and but for him to say what he said, you saw that man because you dislike him for the same reason I dislike him. So you had to, so you watched, you saw him. You knew who he was.
Yeah.
But
I didn't catch that.
Hilarious.
New York is hilarious. But I was the first episode. I was like, New York, you're a little tame. But I realized that New York is Omarosa is calculating from the very beginning. I knew that, and everybody knew it. Like everybody knows how evil Omarosa is.
Absolutely.
Okay? And
clear.
Right. So they just know, like, we're not gonna mess with this girl. But New York is not somebody that is like calculating like that. She can be calculating if you piss her off. She's a retaliatory person. She's the type of person that if you piss her off, that's when she's gonna come at you. That's when she's gonna develop all the things. That's when she's going to have a plan of action to ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? That's
right. Omarosa is a viper.
She's a viper. She's already been planning from jump.
Her fangs are out and the venom is hanging back.
But New York, Tiffany New York Pollard, you piss her off, that's when she's gonna come after you, and it's gonna be a tidal wave.
You could, but I did laugh when Bobby drunk ass came in that room and woke her up. I was cracking up laughing because I'm like, that's my pet peeve. Even my mother watched it, and my mother said, "That is so you." 'Cause that's my pet peeve, to wake me up. If you wake me up,
oh my God, that was so bad. And then she was just like, "What are you going through? What is wrong with you?" Like everybody was just so confused.
She's like, "Now wait a minute, you done woke me up." Oh, wait a minute, no. I said that's me, but I would cuss Bobby out.
Hold on, Sean, who's too old, Omarosa or New York? Johnny Bananas is from The Real World and the Challenge. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I was thinking of The Challenge. That's where he got most, in my opinion, he got most famous.
Well, wait a minute. But how did him and Omarosa come? Omarosa ain't never been on The Real World. Has she been on The Challenge?
No. Omarosa, no.
How was he? Because they like, well, no, she's like that with Johnny.
First of all, Omarosa's not friends with anybody on there. She's just using people. Yeah, no, she's now who she's calculating with is this one. He's an evil little snake. He's an evil little snake. I don't know what's going on with her.
The way he did Jax. I said, Jax, don't. I was screaming at TV. Jax, don't trust him. Don't trust him.
But Jax is stupid.
Jax is yeah.
Jax is dumb.
Jax,
but you know who else? You know who else is being dumb or being really smart and evil? This girl. She's using her what God gave her to control Johnny. Absolutely. But I have a feeling that Johnny knows what's going on, and he's gonna use it to his advantage. Because I don't trust his ass either.
Because I like how she sits back in the cut and watches everybody.
Yes, and she's gonna strike though. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I know her from 90 Day Fiance. I know.
I'm waiting for him to go. He's getting on my nerve.
I think. Who do you think going home Sunday?
Oh, speaking of that, spoiler alert! If you guys have not watched the second episode, well, it's not really a spoiler alert. So these are the last two in the final who's supposed to be voted off, and then we don't know who's going to be voted off because they haven't showed it yet. It's the next episode.
I hope it's her.
I want Corinne to go. I'm so sick of her little ass. I'm so sick and tired of her little ass. Every 5 seconds, she's always crying about something, girl.
Yeah,
I'm tired of your white tears, girl.
I would much rather look at Jax. Yes, I would much rather look at Jax.
Oh God. Okay. You like him over what's his name? Juan Dixon?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. We've gone off the deep end. I mean, that's just crazy to me. Oh, you talking about Miss Rosa? Yeah, exactly. Michaela says, from what I know, Johnny Bananas has a Republican background, and that's how
Omarosa cool. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if half of them are Republicans. I'm not.
That makes sense.
Dr. Holt says Bobby looks like a good drunk time.
Yeah,
I don't trust Bobby Lights. I don't trust him. I feel like he's an angry
drunk time. Now he was funny. He was funny.
He was drunk boots.
Oh, he was lit. He was like I was Friday night.
Crazy.
He was lit.
Honey, he was running around that damn house. He was like, y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. He pissed Tiffany off, and then the whole situation with Tiffany, I was a little confused why Tiffany went off on Corinne because she was just over her. I think
that's what it is. You know how she is. If somebody gets on her nerves, she's like just jack.
I tried to help you, girl. Now you just getting on my damn nerves.
And all whining, it was all that whining she doing. That's what got on Tiffany's nerves. And Omarosa keeps saying it. Omarosa said, if you gotta cry, you gotta goodbye. Whatever how she put it.
Yeah. Now, help me on the rules again. Now, Omarosa, she's the title or the care holder. She's the one that gets to pick whether it's going to be Jax or Corinne.
Well, she knows. The house votes. She voted who she wanted to go into the pit to be voted on.
Got it. Okay.
So now this time it'll be someone new.
Yeah. I think that. Let me see how many people who I think it's going to be.
So whoever wins the next challenge is going to be.
He's going to vote. He's going to vote for Jax. Shake is definitely going to vote for Jax.
Shake going to vote for Jax, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think Tiffany's going to keep Corinne. Tiffany might keep Corinne. Although Tiffany might keep Corinne.
Because Corinne is doing everything. Corinne is her guinea pig. Her gopher.
Tanisha's probably going to keep Jax. Bobby Light is probably going to keep Jax because I just he's a dude, so I just feel like he's.
Well, they got cool. Jax and Bobby they got cool. Tanisha, he tried to get Tanisha on his side, but Tanisha like she weighing everybody out.
I think Corinne's going to go home.
I hope she does.
I'm sick of her. I'm so sick of her.
I was sick of that. I'm sick of, and I would much rather look at Jax.
Oh my God. Well, okay.
Now you can have Miss Lisa. I've always said now y'all know I like my meat cooked, but Jax.
Okay, whatever.
I said when the few times I watched Vanderpump Rules, I said that.
All right. Well, it was fun, you guys.
Juan Dixon.
I would pick Juan Dixon over Jax. I'm sorry. I would.
I would pick Jax over Jason Momoa.
Are you out of your? Okay, we're done. We're done with the show. It's been nice. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna do a cold close.
What I want.
That was unnecessary. Now you're just trying to piss me off. Now you're trying to be a part of the House of the Villains.
No, I'm just saying.
Anywho,
we love you guys. Jax is handsome.
I didn't say he wasn't handsome. I just think that I would prefer Juan Dixon over Jax.
Juan Dixon.
Now, out of all of them on there, I would pick
Jax.
Out of all of them on there, I probably would pick Jax.
Exactly.
Yeah, I definitely would pick Bobby. And Shake he just looks disgusting to me. And Johnny, oh no, I want to push him off of the roof. He just slithers to me when he walks.
Yeah, Shake is disgusting. Shake is a mean girl.
Shake is a mean girl, but Johnny, he just slithers when he walks in the room. So if
you watch Love Is Blind, Shake is mean. I'm waiting to see what he gonna say to Tanisha.
Johnny, fair play, but I'm not talking about Johnny Bananas.
No,
it would have to be Johnny Bananas or Jax. It would be Bananas or Jax. Yeah.
Bananas like he doesn't bathe.
No, he looks like he bathes. Johnny fair play seems like he doesn't bathe to me.
Who is it?
The one, him.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Who was you talking about?
Oh, I was talking about Johnny Bananas.
Oh, okay, yeah, him. Yeah, but no.
Banana, it would be either Bananas or Jax for me if I had to pick somebody.
It's Jax.
Bobby Light, I it would be like we were lesbians, and so
I was like, what are we gonna do? Please.
Right, we would scissor. And then Shake, you just irritate me. But Johnny Fairplay, he just slithers into a room. I can't trust you, girl, because you might try to go
the way he did, but. I did laugh the way he did Jack though.
He's so stupid. But no, Johnny Fairplay, he seems like he would be Jigsaw after a while. Like I can't trust him.
Well, I don't check him and Oberosa. No.
Anywho, it's some fine unseasoned meat out here. That's what I'm saying, Doctor. There's some out there. They're out there.
Oh no, absolutely, it's fine. Absolutely, it is. But I just don't trust them to date.
Right, that part. All right, y'all, we got to go. I love you guys. We hope you guys had a wonderful time. We want to shout out our brother Dominic and our good sis, Miss Lisa. We will see you guys next week. I will see you in the morning. Kyrie and I will see you on Friday. You have anything else? Yeah, I will see you in the morning with Michelle and the amazing Darius Lightsey. And yeah, I think that's about it. Do we have anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay, cool. All right, well, we love you guys. Stay blessed.
Good night, Jax.
Have a wonderful evening, y'all. Peace out. Stay blessed.